Hari Om. This is an English translation of an online satsang with our Guru, Paramahansa Swami Shri Nispruh Spandan Ji. There was a question by a disciple. Swamiji, why do even those people who have found a Sadguru or true master in their life still resist absolute surrender? Swamiji's response to this question is summarized in one line. He says, it happens because the ego fears death. He elaborates upon this truth by revealing to us that our ego does not really fear suffering, it fears having to be dissolved. We do say we surrender, but actually, internally, we do not. We hold back. We protect our image, our story, our separateness. Swamiji shares an observation regarding today's generation that many of us agree with, but do not overtly admit. These days, we speak great words, parrot out our scriptures, and even attempt to intellectualize spirituality, religion, and faith. But the flame of devotion in human beings today is quite dim. Swamiji says, there is no bhav, there is no longing. The general mentality of the masses reeks of shrewdness. In earlier times, however, people were relatively quite simple and innocent. There was deep devotion, and thus surrender happened effortlessly. While Swamiji acknowledges that this age, this yuga, is different and the path may seem harder for us, he reassures us that he, as our Guru, will continue to give and guide us. He puts it simply, you do your work, I will do mine. The results, those are in the hands of the divine. Swamiji urges us to value what has been given to us. We, as disciples, must honor the fact that if Guru's grace has touched us and we have been entrusted with sacred methods, then we must practice with sincerity and discipline. This opportunity, he says, is very rare. Many wander for decades, even lifetimes, without receiving what we disciples have received. And yet, those who have received it often treat it casually, forgetting its worth. And perhaps this is true. Sometimes we forget, we become distracted, we begin to treat the sacred as ordinary. Swamiji even offers us a challenge, and I quote him, if you do not understand the value of the Guru's grace, then let me stop everything. Let me turn off the supply. Let me withdraw for a few days. And then you see how you feel, what you miss. He asks each one of his disciples to reflect upon how was his life really before the Guru entered it, and how does it feel like now. If we feel no difference, then our mind is clouded. That simply means we are still asleep. Do not become lazy, Swamiji cautions us. Do not waste this fire. You do not yet understand the value of what you've received. If you did, you would weep with gratitude. This spiritual ignition that we have received by the grace of our Guru is born of some meritorious prarabdha or karma of our past life. We must guard this flame from being extinguished by petty pleasures or worldly pursuits. He says, if all you do with this power that you've received is to chase ordinary desires, then you've misunderstood it. We are then reminded that as we leave our body one day, without having truly awakened, we shall return again, confused, blind, and wandering. And there is no guarantee that we will receive the grace of the Guru in our next lifetime all over again. Hari Om.
Hari Om. We invite you to deepen your spiritual exploration with our newly launched ebook, Dive into the Unknown. This book offers invaluable insights by Swamiji that will guide you on your path of self-discovery and inner transformation. This book is available on all Amazon platforms across the globe. You can find the link in the description below. Also, if you'd like to explore more of these teachings in Hindi or Finnish, be sure to check out our other YouTube channels. Links to those channels are in the description below. Whether in English, Hindi, or Finnish, the wisdom remains the same, timeless, universal, and deeply enriching. Thank you for watching, and do make sure to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Hari Om.